That's true. Maybe we slipped through that gate another 5 minutes and that old darn prison would have been empty.
You have arrived at the final point in which everything imaginable is possible. It is the natural limitation of what we can conceive and the cradle of independent thought. Some weird stuff is about to happen because you've just stumbled into the 10th dimension. Christmas comes but once a year. Oh, the orphanage.
Xmas.
Merry Xmas. This reminds me, we've got a special guest coming to stop by later.
Oh, yeah?
On. Yeah.
Who is it?
Well, that's a secret. Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, I would. That's why I asked you. Who is it?
It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Let it go. All right? It's a surprise. You'll find out who it is later.
Fine.
Oh, look at that little guy.
Baggy clothes.
It's a good thing he doesn't have any teeth or he would have knocked them out. Uh-oh. Wearing hand-me-downs. These socks, man.
Kids get guns? Just shoot your eye out, kid.
Oh no. It's cheap junk. It's a value store toy. Aww.
Your ball turned into a blanket.
Now you have a seat. Man, jeez, this is depressing.
Sandbagged. Yeah, who put together these toys? Some evil prankster? It's Grampy.
Grandpa. Oh, what's that? Something going down at the orphanage.
Treat your sleigh like a boat.
Is that how he walks? Gotta put on your thinking cap.
He's got one.
This just in. I have no idea how he did that. But I'm impressed.
Got some sticky shoes. And nothing broke.
It's a nice organized pile of miscellaneous junk. Those were good coat hangers.
Old spit
Alright.
shine on the sled.
Take back everything I said. This guy's a genius.
What in the heck is this gonna be?
How did he even do that?
Could have cleaned out that duster before making a toy out of it.
Little two-string banjo there. Look at him go.
Popcorn.
It gets stuck in my teeth. But I love it. I love it.
Ah,
Yeah.
let's see what he's doing.
Poke my arms through there and
This is an origin story.
aww. Come on, orphan, stop crying. It's Santa Claus.
They had toys that turned into junk. Now they have junk that turned into toys.
It's a classic story.
Who's gonna clean all that up?
Oh, I like this one. I like trains.
It's the Java train.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. That one's pretty cool.
Should make a train run on jitter juice.
Wow. This guy is talented. He just turned this orphanage into a theme park.
Painted himself a happy little wall.
Little soap snow.
Good thing all these extra umbrellas were here.
He's very strong for a man of his age. I'm just saying.
He's got the spirit of Christmas.
Running through his veins. Wow, look at that tree.
Came to life.
It's a Yule tree. Holiday greetings.
What was that?
Inside.
Oh. All that laughter.
It's the studio audience. I invited them.
Oh. That's who they are.
Really hope this sock blizzard blows over for a party later.
You know who the most famous philosopher was to wear socks?
No, who?
Socrates.
The joke sucks. Jack Frost.
It's cartoons for the birds.
Just a happy day. Everybody enjoying themselves. Ah. No.
Got your trousers, Dad.
Uh-oh. Jack Frost.
Hi, here am I, Jack and Frog. What do you find? Listen to me while I say. Summer's gone, rain and warm, the winter's knocking at your door. Better go and store your food away.
Uh-oh.
Store your food or else.
Mr. Jackie boy, you're at night.
He's coming.
We'll hurry home to our wife.
At least he warns you, not like Old Man Winter.
No. Went right through that thing.
He's made of jelly.
Little pasta boy. Put on your bear shirt.
Time to go to bed for 9 months. Oh my God. Beating her child.
Tears will make him fall asleep.
It was a different time. Glad those times are over.
Sawn logs.
What are you doing?
Just leave that fire going in his room.
Alright, he's making a bundle.
Last time he gets a spanking.
You'll be sorry. Kisses.
Got mixed emotions.
Look at this creepy guy just painting outside his window. Old Jack Frost. Yeah, don't forget your bundle. Well, that's how I do it every year.
No knife.
Nope.
No,
Yeah,
no stencil.
Just use a little paintbrush and I go splat a bunch of paint on it. You don't take nothing.
Knuckle-headed grizzly bear.
Ooh.
Spooky.
That was spooky. Where did this guy go?
Never learned any vocabulary. If he only had a brain.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good dancer, though. He is a good dancer. Oh no! Snow's coming.
He's a double grizzly bear. Oh, froze your shirt off.
Oh no. Oh, he's the snowman now. Oh, it's Old Man Winter.
There he is.
I told you, man, he's the worst.
Old McDrippy's back.
Oh no. This kid doesn't stand a chance.
His neighbors do not like him or his grizzly bear song.
So you would run away from home.
Oh no.
Put you in ice prison. And he's gone.
He's gonna freeze to death in that ice prison.
You would roam all alone. I told you not to leave your home, but you are a grizzly bear.
I'm sorry. Oh, help me out, please do. Take me home to my nice warm bed. I'm freezing through and through.
Aw.
Poor guy.
There you go. You showed him a little bit of pity.
There you go, Jack. Give him some candy canes.
Yeah, Jack Frost he's a decent guy, you know? It's that Old Man Winter, man, I'm telling you.
Lick yourself to freedom.
Alright. Yeah, a little flying off on a rainbow. Huh.
Magic flying pallet. Is Jack Frost a bug? Or those his eyebrows?
Those are his eyebrows.
Wow.
Yeah. He just grows them out. Oh, the end.
Welcome home, baby bear.
Frankie, wake up. Wake up.
What is it?
You hear that? Listen. Santa Claus!
Ho, ho, ho!
Merry Christmas!
Thanks, it's hard to find. Brought the boys some gifts.
Thanks, Nick.
Wow, thanks. Whoa. N64. Thanks, Santa. What'd you get?
Socks. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'd like to thank my guest Santa Claus for stopping by. Until next time, real dreamers, consider this. You can't say the word happiness without saying the word penis. Good night, everybody. Merry Xmas.
Bye.